A federal judge has extended an order blocking the Trump administration from barring international students at Harvard University. The Ivy League school sued the federal government last week after Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem revoked its ability to host international students at its Massachusetts campus. According to Harvard's website, more than 27% of the school's total enrollment are foreign students, represent at least 147 countries. Abdullah Shahid Sial is one of those international students and joins us now. He's also the Harvard Student Body co-president. Thank you so much for being here, Abdullah. As an international student, you're not graduating until 2027. Were you already making alternate arrangements to go somewhere else as a result of this ban? And if so, does the pause change anything for you?
First of all, thank you so much for having me. And to answer your question, what I deeply want to stress is people here, international students here, really, really want to study. And they really want to study within the bounds of Harvard and within the bounds of the United States. So unless circumstances tilt in a manner where there's no other option, only then students usually want to transfer out and seek other options. But hopefully that doesn't turn out to be the case. With the recent hearing and the recent ruling, it has been welcomed within our spaces on campus, like within international students, and more broadly within the larger student body as well. And I think it's a good sign, and it's a good form of resistance to President Trump's policies, which have explicitly targeted international students, and right now has been moving to not just international students at large, but particular countries within that subset, which is just really unfortunate to see.
Harvard calls this government overreach. We know the administration claims Harvard hasn't done enough to address anti-Semitism on campus. What do you say to that?
I think anti-Semitism is a very real problem on campus. My fellow Jewish friends there have experienced uncomfortable in certain times, and so it is in many college campuses across the United States. But at the same point in time, I also want to emphasize on how deporting internationals doesn't solve any of that. I don't fully understand how deporting internationals, which also happen to include, by the way, Israeli international students, is going to address any of these issues. If the Trump administration, in good faith, want to engage in solving the problem of anti-Semitism on college campuses, they would have worked alongside Harvard's administration when they offered. But that we never saw that happen. This is a very clear attempt of bending higher education according to the Trump administration's will. And right now, almost everyone on our college campus agrees that international students are just being used as collateral, being thrown around because of something which it's again a very classic populist narrative that these foreigners coming in bring all of these problems with them, and everything that's wrong with higher education in the U.S. happens to be brought by these foreigners who come in with these absurd agendas, which again a majority of our student body fully and unequivocally rejects.
Well, Abdullah Shahid Sial, we do appreciate your time and perspective. Thank you.